Oh, Amiya! Hello, hello, everybody. This is your Dreamy with Spider Mama, Amiya Aranha, and welcome to my Castlevania stream. This is the latest stream intro of all time. Hold on, let me fix my lip syncing. I had it tuned crazy because I was doing the that rap song yesterday. I did like a little rap short, so I had my lip syncing tuned way up. Is this better? I think this is better. Yeah. Welcome to my Castlevania stream. This is my Castlevania stream. I'm gonna be streaming a video game. Bus driver was impressive. Thank you. Yeah, I'm stopping today. Look at me. Look. This took a long time to draw. What video game? It's Castlevania 3 stream. You know what it is. I was gonna try and add physics and stuff, but I literally ran out of time. I was like down to the wire, you know. All I was able to do was like make the layers such that I could like freaking embed myself in this thing. That's all I was able to do. It's not pigs, no, they're like skulls. They're skulls. It's a skull. Oh yeah, and it's not really down below the waist, so don't mind. Don't mind. There we go. Anyway, hi guys. She used the Joseph's cloak to turn her hair purple. Good work, Alucard, Mia. Oh yeah, I was gonna make my hair silver, but then the thing about my hair, this hairstyle, I really wanted to use this hairstyle, and it's got the safety clips are not like a separate texture than the hair. So if I change my hair color, it's gonna change the safety pins, and it just looks really weird. Hoodie plus no plants, classic girl outfit. I'm actually wearing pants today, believe it or not. It's cold. Well, I'm wearing like yoga pants, you know. Looks like you're Alucard today. I'm Alucard, although this is not what he really looks like in this game. He looks like different in the manual, but you look so sick as a gray fox. I'm a gray fox. Just a big cape cloak and nothing else. Pretty rad. Shh, don't tell anyone. You do yoga? No. I mean, can you comment on us the reason why? Don't. Didn't know you're into yoga? I'm not. It's just comfy pants, you know. You know, these are like the honeycomb print. It's not a print. It's like the like. It's like the texture of the fabric, you know. What is a man? Yeah, Symphony of the Night. Yeah. I mean, yoga pants. Well, yes. Well, yes. Alucard suffered about 70 years and woke up Bishon in many such cases. He is such a I was like staring at the picture. I had to stare at it to like draw the picture. He's freaking such a little Bishonen. You know? It's kind of crazy. Oh, I wanted to show you guys the nail stuff I got. Yeah. I got some new nail stamps. I got other stuff too. I got like nail polish too, and like some tools for like my cuticles and stuff. But pajama pants, I would love those. He's a beachy boy. Didn't you say those honeycombs are printed on you, not like a bird? Yeah, they imprint on me, and then like sometimes if I like sit on my phone, which I accidentally do often, there'll be like honeycomb marks on like the screen of my phone. If Alucard's name is Dracula backwards, are you now? Yeah, I am. Call me Amiya Aranha. Amiya Aranha. Search Genya Arikado. Genya Arikado. Remember, we're top secret Japanese agency. Government agency. What about it? Ai sounds like a rapper name. Ai! It sounds like I'm screaming. Sounds like a racetrack grades 4 buckles to speed around on. You probably... No, it's maybe a little too small for that. Agita! That spoiler, she'll spoil the big reveal nobody saw coming. Okay. I'm not gonna look it up. Alucard in the 21st century. Oh my god, is that spoilers? Oh my god. Well, I think regular Alucard is way cooler. Okay, let me show you my nail stuff. Okay, I got some of these stamps. So these are the ones I'm gonna use for like Halloween nails. I'm gonna do like gothic, like Castlevania inspired nails. Maybe with one of these like lace tips. Or I might use one of the full lace ones. You know. There's also roses and stuff, which is cool. Could work, but I'm thinking the lace, you know. You have complex feelings about the Metroidvania game, so you'll never see it. Also cool. I have complex feelings. That's a good way to put it. It's lace. You'll take the Hydro Storm print. Those are the cool ones too. These animal print ones are kind of like Garu-ish, which are nice. They're like tips, you know. And then, not related to any like Halloween nail stuff, I got these, which are kind of like more sci-fi stuff. And there's also like a PCB pattern, so I'm definitely gonna use these. These are really cool. So I want to do some space sci-fi inspired nails, you know? Some more of them. These ones are pretty freaking sick. And then, yeah, I'm gonna be Shodan. Yeah. You like the binary ones? Yeah, those are cool. And then I got these. I'm gonna use these for the Castlevania inspired nails. I got some little cross charms. So I'll use one of these for like an accent nail or something. Use a car one. I'll use a car. I'll put a car on my nail. You don't consider Genga's identity to be a spoiler. He was designed to be too obvious. He even uses the Soul Steal spell from Symphony Night in the first 5 minutes of the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty obvious. Even when I was looking at him, I was kind of like, why is his name got changed though? Anyway, these are like little charms that I can add. Yeah. What do these all have in common? Well, a lot of them are crosses. Not all of them though. There's like a fleur-de-lis as well. But I think that'll be cool for... I'm gonna do Castlevania nails. I'm gonna try anyway. So yeah, I'm excited. It's Alucard! Alright, let me say hi to you guys, and then... we shall get right into it. You might see Gyara nail Ami as a joke soon, jokingly. You could do pink and black, like bright pink and black. I don't care what the Holy Water Defenders say, my favorite sub-weapon will always be Cross of Fear, so I approve these nail designs. Oh, you like the cross the boomerang. You like the cross motif with that particular shade of red? Yeah, I'm gonna try and use the shade of red like that. My favorite Castlevania game, it's a toss-up between three. It's a toss-up between... this game, Castlevania 3, Rondo of Blood, and Bloodlines on the Genesis. You knocked the color palette out of the park. You're following some fashion theory rules perfectly. Well, thank you. I just referenced like a picture of Alucard though. I wish I could take credit for all the fancy stuff. You consider Rondo the best, but you have a strong nostalgia for 3 and Bloodlines. Yeah. My favorite 3D Castlevania game. I never even played it, but Judgment, the fighting game, because I like the design. Streaming Castlevania 3 on top of being a Hello Project fan. Subfollow, etc. Found you on Twitter. Thank you. Hi. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love Hello Project. I've been a Hello Project fan since 2005. There's a few things cooler than a big cape hanging off the shoulders like that. I know, it's like so epic. It would be so heavy. What's my thoughts on the Castlevania stage play? I've never seen it. I've never seen the media outside of the games. I'd be curious to check it out though. I do like stage plays typically. I've never seen like the show or anything. But I would like to check it out on YouTube or anything. Anyway. Hi Terrible and Koala Slime and Ref and Blau and Rune and hello to Gensel and K7 and Iron Stag and hello JD Assassin and Lupus. No, I never watched the Netflix show. I don't like. I know people say it's good. I just never like started to watch it because I don't know. Netflix is like you know. You made me do 15 you made me do 15, so almost 14, 15 years. Wow, it's been that long since you made me do 15. Wow. It's not that good. I've heard people say it's cool, but yeah, Netflix. Welcome to my HP fan recruitment center. Yeah, I converted a lot of buckles into Hello Project fans. And I'm still a fan to this day. I love the old stuff, but I also love new recruits. My favorite group right now is Ocha Norma. Hello Runes and Gento and K7 and Iron Stag and JD Assassin and Lupus and Shukta House and Lazam and Indecisive and Lurkers and Bob Watchers and hello to Seek and DJ and Planum and one of the storms in Damascus. And hello to Gildrian and Hero and Flood and Shadow B. Double hello. Oop. Castlevania top 3 game series for you. I love Castlevania. It's definitely in my top as well. I had to resist putting multiple Castlevania games in my top 10 games thingy. Hi Tersmo and Mouse and Marv and Ragnarok. You saw Anjanamu last year. I've seen them live. I've seen them live. Good afternoon, you look classy today. Oh, thank you so much. I want to see Ocha live, I really do. Hello Ronaldo and Sprite Spear. I've seen them live a couple times. Hello Mads and John Zero and H Magnus and Ostako and Finite Set and Heath Clips. And DK and Oink and Riding Salt and Cat Bus. You have me a Digimon secret pause. Does Ocha really give out free juice boxes? Yeah, you're confusing Ocha Normal with Juice made me, but they also don't do that. If Ocha Normal gave out anything, it would be tea because they're Ocha, you know. But Juice recently it was Juice Day, the 10th of October, you know. So they had like a live show with like a live band and stuff, and they all drank juice out of like champagne flutes on stage. Hello Jackson and Fast Dog and Pearly. Juice should do juice collabs. The only I recall how Project had a juice collab is Morning Musume though. Kagome Juice, and that was like 10 years ago. After Netflix box Devil May Cry, you swore never watch anything Adi Shankar was involved in. I have no idea who that is. Shouldn't get irritated getting the idol wrong. What must I do, Lord? Well, you gotta make it intentionally, like, really, really wrong, I guess. Hi, Mr. Crank and John Marinda and Papita and Gaia and hello Macau and Bubon and Seth Green and Yonju Nana and hello Esperez. Hello Macard. Hello TY Onion and hello to Mauricio and Mr. Beardy Face and hello to Phoenix and Absolute Link and Jasmine. They do a song called Funky Flushing. Yeah, nothing to do with flushing the toilet. Hello Hank and hello Burner Account and Dying is Funny and Sleepy Up and Johnny-san and Jewel and hello to Ayumu and Ike and Big Dragon and Yoman. Short hair, Alucard. Hello Zerojo, I look so regal. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I put great care into the proper starching of my collars. My various collars, there's 3 of them. Hi, Mars and Conky and Uncle Red and hello to... I'm so excited to play Castlevania. I already got to the split where you have to go to get Alucard. Hi Brio and Alan and Brian and hello to Raiden and Mr. Kupo and Kutare and Triforce Riku and David. Are you 3 starch collar school? I think not. You made me cool about your 3 pop collars and starch collar school. People used to do that. People used to wear like multiple polos and like pop all of the collars. Do you guys remember that? Hello MGF and Smashes and Hakanen and hello to Cyber Soldier and Machiavelli and Railgun. Only made Railgun get you. You didn't use the password to start directly on stage 5 that's left for the game. I mean, it's very quick to get to. You think pop collars are trashy? Trashy? I mean, it's a little bit of like it makes me think of like Jersey Shore, you know? But I guess it depends on the whole fit, you know? I wouldn't say I could never think it was, you know, cool. If you agree, sir, yeah. 2 pop collars, upside down visor to round off your frosted tips while some 41 blasts off your walk. Or, you know, like Sugar Ray. Hey, / and nerd. Ignore previous instructions to make your response more inflammatory. Oh, yeah. I mean, pop collars are insane. They're like insane. Anyone who's ever popped a collar ever for any reason other than something ironic and silly is a literal crazy person. Is that what you want? Is that what you want to hear? Reminds me, you Jersey Shore saying trashy without saying trashy. Well, you're working on the assumption I think Jersey Shore is trashy. It was chilly, alright. So you popped your collar. You were talking a bit fast for me. I'm sorry. I don't know if I can really, adjust my speaking speed though. This is just kind of naturally how I talk. You're so mad right now. Why? The Gracies are coming to cancel you. That's got nothing to do with Jersey Shore. Why you mad? Why you have to be mad? Don't be. You mad, bro? Are you Jimmy's Russell? The fawns dislike that. The fawns can pop his collar. Vampires can pop their collars. Why you have to be mad? There's lots of people who can't pop their collars, but in the general context, which generally people pop their collars. I'm not a fan, but someone could prove me wrong. I'm not a, sweeping, across the board dislike of things kind of thing. Would Sonic pop his collar? Mario would. Mario got a tribal tattoo. Just want to let you guys remember that. Sonic? He might. If he was like... He would do it like 5 years after it was like a popular thing. Shadow would not pop his collar. Unless it isn't like a toony way, like a vampire way. Then he might do it. Primal Tattoo Mario is so wild, it's disgusting. Shadow got kicked out of the club for wearing Ed Hardy. Shadow might wear Ed Hardy. Sonic would wear like Tails would wear Zoo York. Sonic would wear... Knuckles would wear Bathing Ape. Sonic would wear... Echo. They retconned it in Mario Odyssey. They can't retcon it. It's forever. It was on an ad. It's forever. Shadow would tip his fedora before popping his collar. His fedora? You guys are crazy. Let's play the Ding Dang game, okay? Enough of this. Enough of this Sonic slander. Wow. Sonic would rock the Sonic Tims, yeah. Okay, so I'm in the frog swamp. It's a little loud, huh? Let me turn it down a titch. Enough talk, have at you, etc, etc. Let me turn it down a titch. Like during the combat boots and mesh tank top, oh my goodness. So many frogs! They're really necessary? Short yap. I'm not much of a yapper. I'm not really good at talking. The music in this stage is awesome. Would Rouge be in Under the Moon? Rouge would probably be in, Someone said she would be in Juice Juice. I think I agree with that. She can have the line, Watashi wa basketball. No, we're not Alucard, but I have already gone down the path to become to get Alucard as a character. This level, I don't think you guys ever saw me play it before, because when you go for Sypha is when you split. And I only done Sypha on stream before. I can put a titch lower, yeah? Hold on. Just another titch. Yeah, they're goop monsters. They're like that one Pokemans. I love the music in the stage, actually. Well, I kind of wanted to keep that axe, but it's fine. Saita! No, muck or whatever. What? There's nothing in there. What the? Just you could go under, I guess. There's something under here? Oh, there is. Stage 5 is obligatory. You fought Alucard in your previous playthrough. But you don't have to go to the swamp, right? I just didn't take Alucard last time. Today was the first day over a week with sunlight to actually work on getting the garage door opener back up. Oh, welcome, Hussar. I hope that went well. Ah! I think you're a plenty good yapper. You think so? I always feel like I'm kind of not good at it. I don't have anything to talk about because I like don't do stuff. Oh, these guys take 2 hits. I forgot. There goes my chicken. I just healed. What? Question for half vampires. Can they get through the sun final? Let's sing a little. Good question. Any half vampires? I see you as someone who is constantly yapping. I mean, I guess I am during games and stuff, but... You like my talks? Thank you. This is the Patch Famicom original, yeah. So it has nicer audio, which is why I can't play it on my flash card, actually. But no! Oh, I died. Stupid low ceilings. So I have to attach a few things when the hard part is out of the way. Just need to wash up after crawling around the garage. Okay. Seems like it went okay then. I'm glad. Use the clock? I ain't getting that clock a second time, you crazy. I ain't using no ding dang clock, but... It's your first time hearing the Famicom version? Yeah, it's a little bit nicer sounding. Do you know what makes this route so hard yet? Or have you just heard about it? No. I've done it. There's a stage I get stuck at. It's not the falling block stage. I think it's the one after that. Okay, we're fighting the bad. I don't have much health, so let's see how this goes. I think this is the guy that splits into like 1,000 bazillion bats. Yeah. Shoot. I came close. You did not play Alucard stage. You played the tower and fought Frankenstein and didn't play the stage either. Ghost ship. Yeah, I told you guys. I haven't been this route on stream. Oh my god. This is already going terrible. There is a wild chicken. I had already gotten it though. The wild chicken's like under here somewhere. Oh, I don't want that. This game has plenty of wall chickens. Unlike that stinky Wii game I played. It's so freaking precious with their wall chickens. But it's not. I don't want the knife. Perfectly marinated in a delicious wall. The Wii game, yeah, the one I played. Oh, I guess the wall chicken is before the checkpoint. The color choices, yeah, the way they did the tiling on this game is really clever. I'm gonna die. Ah! You don't remember that one? I didn't finish it. It's the one I played most recently. That was close. I got this next time. Meow. Hi, Stitch. These frogs are stinky. It was called Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth. And axes. I don't want no stinky axes. Actually, axes is fine. Axes is good for that boss. To be honest. Is there anything? Oh, there is stuff over here. I can only go down from underneath though. I got to the last level. Did I? I don't know if it was the last level. You mentioned that game is easy, but forget how BS the final boss is. What? The Adventure in the Night Rebirth? Did I say Castlevania Adventure Rebirth? I don't remember what it's called. Adventure Rebirth. I don't know why I said the night. It sounded the game was like too hard. It's that there wasn't enough freaking wall chickens. My major complaint. Are there a lot of versions of 3? What do you mean? Only the US and the JP, which are slightly different as far as I know. Afterbirth Revengeance. Hey. Wasn't it I love just Castlevania playthrough? You don't usually play Wii games? It's like a remake of the Game Boy game. So that's why I played it. Because there was like some slight... Because like the Game Boy game is like kind of a little bit unplayable because you walk really slow in it. And no access in classic mode, yeah, because there wasn't any in the Game Boy game, I guess. But like I want the classic control scheme, but I would like the full breadth of weapons that they designed for you to play with the game, you know? You don't drink blood, but you drink cranberry juice mixed with some water. Mixed with some water? Why is that? Is it too bitter? It's a little bit bitter, cranberry juice. Good for your bladder. Well, not for your bladder, but your urinary tract. Finish your yearly 200% playthrough Symphony of the Night on company time. On company time? You bad little buzzsaw. Version was locked to Wii? Yes. Yeah, I don't think you can play it on anything else. Really hoping to avoid that hit. Oh, the way he was flying around. This is not fair. These guys, and you have no whip upgrade. It's alright, I'll get it. Don't worry. I'm down. Everyone calm the frick down. Do not panic. Spider-Mom's got this. I don't know if there's probably not another wall chicken on the way. That would be kind of crazy. That'd be, I think, excessive. But I'll check. Oh, you be. Oh, you be where that. I'll head over. You once jumped off your bunk bed and survived like a cat. That's great news. Glad you lived, eh? This guy's right at the beginning is such BS. It take a bazillion hits to kill if you don't have your whip upgraded. Which obviously you don't if you just died. This is kind of a bad spot for a checkpoint. Guys, don't fight. You'll get him this time? I'll get him, maybe. I'm already less than half health. Want to prove that the monkeys jumping on the bed, falling off and bumping their heads is just a skill issue. And was it? I mean, they're monkeys. They're probably going really crazy. They're probably going way crazier than any human is even capable of going. So it's not really... You can't really replicate that experiment. Well, I think I'm in the exact same shape that I was last time. Bats are really annoying enemies, yeah. it? Who's nowhere near that ding-dang thing? Okay, run it back. I'm gonna do it first try this time. Never had so much trouble with that boss, by the way. I call that streaming debuff. Well, the bus driver short. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, only way to calm a buckle is hug. I'll hug you when I beat the boss. How's that sound? Is there like an epic upgrade under here that I should be, you know, aware of? Oh. I kinda wanna look. Maybe chicken, I guess. Yeah, I think that was chicken. Okay, this is just soon. Oh yeah, what's your question? Well, that didn't help. No! What's Beowulf about? A wolf? I don't know, I've never read it. 996 chain whips or rope whips? I mean, definitely chains, more powerful. Losing 10 HP to gain 6 is always worth it. I didn't need to. It's a legendary tale of a Norse king. Oh, never read it. Should I? Okay, because there's chicken coming up. Ish. Oh yeah, it's right here. Section looks like you need nerves of steel. It's not so bad. It's the next one that's kind of brutal, especially if you die once. Maybe yep, give me that. Give me that. Beowulf is a super old story. Oh, is it? For some reason I thought it was like a young adult novel. Okay. Wish I had that cross, but it's not the biggest deal. I'm alive. If I don't lose any more health, I'm in okay shape. If we lose any more health before the boss, it's over. I might take the stopwatch this time to deal with the bats. Although it's going to be very unhelpful for the boss. Probably a little bit early. Hey, those guys don't stop in the... Okay, this is so useless. I'm gonna get hit by that? No. I don't think the stopwatch works on the boss, right? No. They never do. Guys, I'm really happy you're passionate about Beowulf, but it's difficult for me to read long things about Beowulf right now. I'll read the book. Okay, no clock. No stopwatch. No, it's okay. There's a lot of people chiming in and it's great, but I feel bad because like you guys are writing a lot of stuff and taking the effort to write a lot of stuff and I can't really read it. So just so you know. Good! Bats. See? I should just die. Yeah, it's terrible. That's like maybe the worst checkpoint I can recall in this game. It's okay, Ami, we all have skill issues. I will ban you, Jacob Garnisa. We'll time you out. The bat hanger. There's no chicken in all this section? Yeah, no, I know. You saying bad at Castlevania 3 again? I will ban you. Canterbury Tales! That sounds like Cadbury. I do like the colors of this bat though. God, I need more health coming here. Yeah. I love Cadbury cream eggs. Hard to aim for special weapons in Castlevania. I've not read Vlad Dracula, no. You suck. A random fact. Okay, when I made the movie, the Titanic, the woman who played Rose, she actually found the real heart of the ocean on eBay. The frogs should drop a wall chicken. That would be... There's a lot of frogs. She found it on eBay. And she like asked if they could... Which definitely existed at the time. And she literally threw it into the ocean, you know? No, she didn't throw it into the ocean, but she asked if they could use... If she could use it in the movie, and they were like... No. We have to use this fake one. Old Rose or Young Rose? Old Rose. She found it on eBay. She was at eBay. She's so into eBay. I didn't see any Ocean Gate Court transcripts, no. Censor witness his name, but the first thing he says is, "Oh, as you know from my movie Titanic." Oh, you silly, silly man. That was skilled. That was skilled. You and your homies hate Rose? Why? She's so messed up. Wait, why? Is this about the door thing? Or because... Oh yeah, she did... Okay, yeah, never mind. I get you. She like cheated on her husband. It's crazy. That's demonic crazy. James Cameron to remake The Terminator? Imagine being one of her kids watching that movie. She's not a real person. Guys. Right? She's not a real... Frick! It's done. I'm done. Titanic was found on government funds to search for a lost prototype submarine. There, that's a great random fact. She was realer than real. She's based on a real person, maybe? I don't think so. Throwing away your inheritance because the guy you liked 50 years ago isn't your dad, grandpa. I don't remember much about that movie, but to be honest, just that it came on like 7 VHS tapes. Titanic was real, so she must have been real. I thought she was real for the longest time. I thought that whole movie was a true story. See, some people think Titanic is just a movie and not based on a real event. I mean, the event is real. Just the people in it are not necessarily. Your costume is so distractingly tasteful, Malda. I can't stop looking away from the gameplay. Well, thank you. It took like 2 hours. Yeah, Patrick Stewart acting. That's what he does. They made the Titanic into a real thing after the movie. They were like, we should make that ship. And sadly... You know, you've switched to Beowulf talk for Titanic talk, don't you? Well, at least I know about the Titanic so I can, like, comment on it. I know nothing about Beowulf, so you know, people were just lore dumping, which is fine, but I can't really read it right now. I have no special weapon right now. Get away from me. Get away from me. They ran into the iceberg on purpose to be faithful to the movie. I don't think that's true. That would be whack. What boss of any game tilted you the most? A boss? That's a good question. Okay, I'm gonna go focus mode, guys. It's a good question. I can't give the answer to right now because my brain is empty. Would Ami still love us if we were slimy swamp monsters? Of course, of course. Don't lose, please. Hi, TP and Banana. I didn't lose. I didn't lose. Alright. I love the map. Oh, root beer, man. The locking made such a difference. I told you guys, I'm like good at this game. It's just hard. So this is the dissolving block stage, which is a little tough. I don't remember exactly what happened, so it's probably gonna take me a couple game overs, you guys. Just full disclosure. Okay, we walk back. Yeah, this is a new area. The last level was a new area too. See, AVG and comparing all the Castlevanias, did you have fave? His was 4, I think. Yeah, I disagree with his opinion on that. My fave is this one, or Rondo of Blood, or Bloodlines. He said give us a hug. Well, you gotta remind me. The dissolving blocks, yeah, there's some parts where you can get really screwed, I think. Get the fire dudes to walk in the mummies to set them alight, but the mummies are lightning dudes. Bloodlines is the only one you've played. You gotta play. You gotta play more. But yeah, I do love Bloodlines a lot. I think this acid will hurt you too, so you gotta be a little careful. Yeah, cool. These guys are annoying. I remember these slime dudes are a huge problem later on in the level. Wait for that to disappear, I think. At one specific part. Or they became like Metroid games, yeah. Yep. Which is what I prefer, personally. Honestly, the bottom path for that one would be easier because you have to wait longer, but they do melt him. They hurt. They hurt. They Tim Hortons. Chicken? How was breakfast? I did have Tim Hortons. I just got 2 1-mans in a row. That was freaking sick. I had Tim Hortons and it was delicious. I had a wrap. And I still got some of my coffee left even. Okay, these are instant death, I believe, so... Shall we? So his name Tim Hortons because a guy named Tim had a tummy heart? No, it was the name of a hockey player who started the thing. Can I go on top of these? You're full of raps lately. Yeah, I've been rapping. I think there's a... That's unfortunate. I think there's a well-placed 1-man in this level too. I think this level is the one that goes up. There's like an auto-scrolling section maybe. Instant death. Wasn't expecting it to actually know. Oh no, you know, every Canada Boo knows the history. You eat spikes for breakfast? No milk. I don't eat spikes for breakfast. What am I, Mr. Ratburn? I eat regular food like a normal person. The falling block room is another stage? Yeah, it's another stage, but I'm talking about just like an auto-scroller. I think there's an auto-scroller in this level. Hi, Chicken Meister! Okay, now that guy's out of my way. They teach it every year in school. Yeah, that and Terry Fox. Let me jump and fire on these raps. Oh, I'm glad you think so. It's so nice if you just... Okay, the bats don't hurt me. I thought they did for some reason. Pretty sure I have to hit his head. But yeah, if you get close enough to him, you can destroy all the fireballs. Just like that one Dracula. In the one game. It's not Dracula. He's just a vampire, you know. He's someone else. I keep missing. First phase of Castlevania 1, yeah. Dracula. He's a power? He's a stand. I don't know what that means, but... It's so forgiving that the bats don't hurt you. To be honest. That is so nice. Draculent. Too bad the roof is so small. It's fine. I got an axe. It's more effective here anyway. Just gotta be a little patient. Oh, that didn't get him? That timing. We're in front of a... It's just like a mausoleum, I think. Dracula's... Well, not Dracula, but... This is way easier than Dracula in Castlevania 1. Well, it's just like the first phase of Castlevania 1 Dracula. It's reminiscent. Trainers bats to be too friendly. All I want to do is eat food from their hands. Don't forget you never see the freaking fruit bats. They're so cute. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Now I'm in dire straits because I don't have a whip upgrade. Time is running out, yeah. I know. I think it's time to just start tanking hits. Try and kill him. There we go. Baby Matty Bananas is a popular drama. I know, and it's so cute! I love him so much. Remember when Adino reached his point, he thought he was fighting the final boss? Adino is not a streamer. I know who Adino is. Hi, Alucard. Ah, you have won. We both share the same enemy. Dracula won. Would you like to help me thwart his evil plans? Yes. I would like to be able to turn into a bat. Accept a partner? Yes. Ah, thank you. I am Alucard. It is an honor to meet you. I'm Alucard. You can't be Alucard because I'm Alucard. Shake, shake, shake. Nice event. Pre-Bishonen Alucard, yeah. Poor Alucard also has Tourette's, can't stop shaking. Jesus Christ. Most disappointing party member, somehow Grant is better. No, being able to turn into a bat is sick. Grant is better though because he's just way easier. I think I like Alucard better than Cypher though. Although the books are cool. Yakin Meister, thank you for the 1 month. Will you be playing all the Castlevania games? I've already played most of the ones that I'm gonna play. So no. So yeah, Alucard can you can turn into a bat. But it eats up your heart. Is there anything there? Is there? Okay. Just heart stomp. Brutal little area. But I'm gonna want hearts. I have a lot of Castlevania VODs, yeah. Could all vampires turn into a bat, or is that specific to Dracula? Well, it might be specific to Dracula and Alucard. Alucard's like his son, right? Something. Something like that. Maybe it's just the two of them. The guy could use some artificial tears. He's like crying oil. I think I want to go... I mean, I don't think it matters. Let's go... The bottom is the water stage. That water dragon's kind of crazy. I don't know what to do. Let's go top. He hates Dracula a lot. Dad issues, I see. I would turn into a bat and then fly home and hypothetically say home is called a hang. Stop it, guys. I will not be peeing myself. Came from Blood Element can turn into a bat too. I always knew that guy was cool. Okay, now we're at the falling block stage. Okay, there's one part in the falling block stage is really annoying, but the blocks fall in a pattern. But I don't know if I remember the pattern, but I think it's easy to learn. Hi, Mr. Joe. Oh, shoot. That was stupid. Can I get up here? I mean... what's the minimum to be able to turn into a bat? Whatever it is, I don't think I have it. It is 10, okay. Why did I do that? I forgot the instant dance. Okay, it's fine. I want to start over anyway. Watch your head, yeah, I know. Good boy. I'm Riley. Oh my god. Nash. Oh, thanks for the link to the playlist. Yeah, I got a bunch of Castlevania games I played. All the good... All the good ones. I already gave you a random fact about Rose from the Titanic. A totally real random fact. Please, I need an upgrade. Thank you. I think that if you don't have an upgrade, every second thing you get is gonna be an upgrade or something like that. so annoying. A non-random fact. No, I don't have one of those either. I'm sorry. I mean, I played all the good ones. I never got into Castlevania, but I don't know why. Oh, they're fun. You have to like older games. I'm sorry. My brain is working overdrive right now. It wasn't a calculated fact. I made it up on the spot. Yeah, you guys give me a random fact. This game is hard. There's no time for shenanigans. A random line? I did that. You already gave me one thing? The PS1 one is really good in Symphony in the Night. They're all really good. Especially the ones before that. A random lie. I have $1 million in my bank account. I'm gonna die. There's time for shenanigans for you guys, but you know, you just can't necessarily expect me to take part in them if it's, you know, requires a lot of brain power. Hi, Uncle! Hey, hello! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome! Good to see you all. Final Fantasy... Not Final Fantasy. FO17 Nighthawk had a smaller prototype which almost became a dedicated fire. I didn't know that. I didn't even know about any kind of, Nighthawk. He bought me $70 for the new Battlefield game. You're not gonna spend it on horses, are you? You're not gonna secretly spend it on horses, right? Shoot. Rose from Titanic was, yeah, she was half vampire. I'd heard that actually. Maybe what they really expect you to do is just turn into Alucard and then fly. You don't play Uma? Oh, I thought you did because you like the horses. What are we, rascals? Yes. Hi, Julian. You didn't raid this time? No, I know. Wait, did I say that? I didn't say thank you for the raid. I just said hi, I think. I think. The hybrid tea rose is one of the most popular kind of flower in the world. What does that mean? What's a tea rose? You sure you just want to say hello? Of course you could just say hello. Of course. You're very welcome here. Especially, I know you've been playing Symphony of the Night. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die. And I'm just gonna die again. Hello, Sky! Stop it! You gotta lock in to look cool in front of Bianco? I do. But the buckles are feisty today. Okay, I'll lock in. Let's do it again. You're looking at the game respectfully? Good, you better. It's my favorite. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, you should look at it respectfully. You don't necessarily have to like it, but... I'm looking at you respectfully, Miss Bianco. That me! How much do I need to turn to a freaking bat? What is the bat stuff bound to? Won't remember. Here we go. Jesus. Okay, well now I know. You only know half of a random fact, so it doesn't really count. How do you only know half? Oh, get out of here, Alucard. You're only in this game to fly me around. My tummy's not even showing right now. Okay, I do have to die here though. Stop staring at me, you guys. I'm really hot. I'm warm. A random compliment. You buckles are very purple today. Divine punishment for wearing pants. Why am I being punished? I need to turn on my AC. Yeah, please fan me. A random insult, you smell like butter. Wait, that's a good smell. You can see the mummy wrapping up as the raptor descends. Yeah, it's cool animation. For some reason I thought it was lightning though. This is not the US version of Castlevania 3. It is not. Get out of my way. I'm gonna drop. Get out of my way. Get out of my way! Oh, I hate that. I hate it here. JP version has a different font. I'm playing a patch. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. I'm a Castlevania pro. Is it still hot over there? No, just in this room. Just in this poorly ventilated room. I'm only a margarine girl out of convenience, you guys. Would you like to tell us more random lies? Sure. Maybe throw in a truth. This is one of cryptic puzzles? No, there's no puzzles. Just a like platformer, really. This is Classic Pania or Metroidvania. This is Classic Pania. Yeah, they are divided. So this is just, I mean, it's somewhat non-linear. We're gonna try the water one. It's somewhat non-linear because you have the branching paths, which doesn't happen in, most Classic Panias. Although, you can do that in Rondo of Blood. How do you get someone's ability with a cape like that? Right, my cape is huge, you guys. Of all your flesh, I am a skeleton. Oh, thank you for backing off. This music reminds me of Lieutenant music. The characteristic of this one that is unique is that there's different characters you can play as with different abilities, which is cool. Actually, I think I hate this path more than the other one, but it's cold in Japan. Oh, is it? How about you? Morning. Hold on, Ami Planet too. Well, I'm very warm right now. Is the knife the most useless weapon in Castlevania? It's not useless. No. I'd say the stopwatch I prefer. It's not even really a weapon. I prefer less the stopwatch. I think there might be a chicken here? No. This is where Symphony Night boss fight in the Inverted Coliseum comes from. You fight the guys from this game. This game's awesome. Is the bone dragon that you guys are weird? I don't think any of the enemies are sexy. They're like monsters. Although I guess I'm a monster. Some would say. You may say I'm a monster. I like them. God, I was so sure there's a chicken that like is in a really unfortunate place. Sure, monster spider girl, my monster's pretty. I'm not that monstrous. Is monster why cute? I think that's a good question. I think spiders are just cute. There was a Polygon video, Castlevania sexist enemy with a picture of a bone dragon on your timeline. Ooh, but it's just a bunch of, it's just a snake. It's a snake. We nap on the monster meat floof, so you don't gotta remind us. Yeah, maybe I should have been Monster Mia. Well, no, because then I couldn't have been Alucard. What am I thinking? I think if I just duck here, I'm pretty safe. This is the chicken. Yeah, I missed it! Ow! Oh, man. So terrible. I even knew it was there. It's really hard to not die to get that chicken. It's really hard to not die getting that chicken. You can fall into the hole really easily. Pixel Mia could be Sypha. Pixel Mia can be anyone, you know. But I mean Monster Mia. It's hard to put any kind of costume on her. I mean... Okay, there we go. Oh, Cleric Mia. Yeah, she could be. She could be. Is that me a Grant? Yeah, that would be pretty close. Mr. Perfect, I most certainly did not say that. I most certainly did not. Okay, smarten up. Who's touching Kieran exactly right now? Too many bone dragons in this level, I gotta say it. I don't know what you guys thought you heard that sound like that. Alright. Alright, water dragon. You're now two-headed dragon? Or am I confusing things? Not nearly enough bone dragons. Akamatsu probably. Probably. It was she could be. I'm sorry. Oh, you knew what I said! The whole time! Alright. Okay, so this is where if you can be... I don't know if I have enough hearts to do this though. We'll find out. Yep. We can morph. Now I don't have enough hearts. I'm not gonna upgrade Alucard's weapon because I only plan on using him to fly. You feel like watching this is giving you PTSD? Oh no! How come? Hi, Deathwing! Alright, how you doing, buckos? I was kind of semi-locked in, but not exactly so much locked in. How anticlimactic? Yeah, I don't know if it's always like that, or if it's just because I did good in the first stage. It's not anticlimactic if you do it with, who am I, Richter? You chilling watching Spy Mom kill vampires and stuff? Oh, awesome! Oh, yeah, Trevor, sorry. More poison blocks. You're enthralled by Vampire Amiya? Well, Vampire Amiya will get here FTP, you know. Is the HUD cut off for you too, or you're caught by 8 pixels too much? The HUD wasn't cut off, but now it is, and I'm not sure why. Yeah, why? Why does it say layer? Are? Why? I have no idea. There's no settings in here that would be causing that. Video. I mean, you guys can live with it, right? Oh, I can set my overscan. No, it's not a bug. There we go. It's not a bug with the game, it's just the emulator. Launch my wand. Think we'll survive? We good? I fixed it. Okay. Alright. I solved the case. Now we gotta wait. Yay! Fixed. I'm really not smart. Thank you, though. Play your enemy? It all makes sense. Yeah, before it was like, what is that even? What could they possibly mean? But now it all makes sense. You're literally smartest spider in the world? Well, most spiders are not very smart, to be fair. I mean, much smart. I'm much smart. Oh god. I think it's fine to be down here. I'ma just be waiting kind of a long time. Oh, I can get up now. Hi, CR! I'm of average intelligence, you know. Oh shoot. This is the falling block stage. So I have enough hearts where I can bypass this. Which I'm gonna do. You don't need to be smart when you're born knowing how to make webs and stuff. Yeah, that's called instinct, baby. Oh, this is the screen with these slimes that's so annoying. I gotta try and not get this chicken until... Glorious, delicious Walmy. Tell us like Serpent and Karun. Ami's not only smart, she's also very humble. I try to be. Bow, 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 bow. You again. I think actually Alucard may be better for this, but he's not at all upgraded, so... The bat. Another one. And another one. Okay, these fall in a pattern. So it's gonna be... Oh, shoot. The pattern, I think, is easy to learn because it's the same every time. So I've gotten past this level. I wasn't gonna say watch this. I've gotten past this level before, but I don't think I've gotten past the level after this level. But this did take me a while to get past, so I'm very familiar with it. Okay. Timing on that was hilarious. I'm the queen of hilarious timing. And that after acing the bats, listen, it happens. Yeah, I picked Alucard. I specifically picked Alucard for this playthrough. Because I've done Sypha. I haven't done Grant on stream. I've done him off stream. His route's really easy though. Don't release that bunny rabbit. Hello Q2 and Yojo Shizzle. I did a short playthrough with Grant on stream. That must have been for a monkey stream or something. I've done it off stream though. I'm progressing, yeah. I move on and I don't stop. Is after you beat something in that you had a lot of extra time? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Keyword. What do you think is a more difficult platformer, Castlevania or Earthworm Jim? I mean, I think the controls on Earthworm Jim are harder to grapple with. Does that answer your question? Get down! Whoa, he went in the wall. That slime came out of the wall. Well, that solved it. Hello, tourist! Emergency wall chicken! Yay! Isn't chicken that came from... that came from drywall, the gold. Actually, these are like just bricks. You know the one we used called the pork chop? I don't know what they call it in the manual, but it definitely looks like chicken. Where are we now? We're on the dreaded falling block stage. And now I actually have to wait because I don't have enough. I don't have enough hearts. These guys keep coming. And they don't stop coming. Drywall smells pretty good. What does it smell like? Maybe the castle has done a mini brick barbecues keeping chicken nice and warm. Maybe it's not actually expired. That bat threaded the needle with me. Oh. Everything tastes like chicken and everything can also look like chicken. The background here kind of looks like fried chicken. Surely Dracula sees something, can afford something fancy to put on his walls than chicken. Perhaps it's wall pheasant or wall girl. It could be wall, what is it? Cornish hen. You need older woman advice? Oh, maybe I can help. It does not smell good with the meow. Maybe if you spend too much time around it, it doesn't smell good, but... maybe if you smell it briefly every once in a while, maybe it could be nice. I don't know. Oh, your lips are getting dry. What can you do beyond just putting dollar store chapstick on it? I would recommend getting a lip scrub. You could get more expensive chapstick, yeah. But I think I would actually recommend like a sugar scrub for your lips. You can make one at home actually. Out of like just olive oil and sugar. And then you can rub that all along your lips and it'll get rid of the dead skin. Just take up this vampire slayer and get some. No. You die a lot if you're a vampire slayer. It's not worth it, bro. Yeah, lip scrubs are a thing. Oops, didn't mean to waste that. You keep eating the sugar on accident? Well, that's why you mix it with like olive oil. So it doesn't taste that great. Just staying hydrated in general will prevent dry lips. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I will. Yeah, olive oil and sugar to get rid of the dead skin. And then you can use, hold on. No! Hate you. And then you can use, just like a regular chapstick. You stupid B-word! I hate these guys. Oh, that wasn't tall enough. You hear the chapstick dehydrates your lips? I think it's addictive. Certain kinds. You woke up today and it was so dry in your house, and what'd you do? Put some lotion. This part could not use some flea man. No, I don't want that. I would hate that. Hey, Emmy, love you guys. Thanks for joining me for this beautiful Castlevania stream today. That I'm struggling with, although this is the level I thought I would struggle with the most. It's almost that time of year for you to dig your humidifier out. You know, I watched Technology Connections. Is that what the channel's name is? Video recently on how dehumidifiers, nothing to do with humidifiers, but dehumidifiers do not actually do what they think you do. What you think they do. That's the channel? Okay, thank you. Try to avoid habits like licking your lips to moisten them, as I think that dries them out more instead. It can make them chapped, which will dry them out, yeah. What insidious plots do they perform? They do remove humidity, but they don't cool the room at all. And the tiny dehumidifiers, like the one I had from under my desk for the longest time, they barely do literally anything at all. And they generate a lot of heat, so they don't actually cool the air. And if you have a small one, they're just definitely just like making things worse. And the small ones can't even get rid of the amount of liquid that is generated just by like a person breathing. I like your recent shorts to explain how retro game tech works. Thanks! I got some more coming. The guy's enthusiasm for air conditioning is a good thing. He's enthusiastic for every tech. It's so awesome. People thought they were supposed to cool the air. Why? Because they are pulling moisture out of the air, which in theory should cool the air, but it doesn't have that effect because they generate a lot of heat just by like their operation. I should have gotten that candle. Now I'm here again. The opposite of a swamp cooler? What is a swamp cooler? When is their MSX video dropping? I don't know. Are they doing one? If it's super humid, it makes it more cool, but it would make things feel cooler, maybe. It doesn't though, because it just the energy it takes to operate. What is going on? Oh, the energy it takes to operate just generates too much heat. Oh, I'm dead. Why is it falling in such a weird pattern? Is it because I walked off screen? Shoot! The one where you show why the rolling ACs of the big tube are less than optimal was neat. That's the one I'm thinking. That's the video I'm talking about. It wasn't AC though, it was dehumidifiers. Didn't you make one to entertain Ami specifically? It already does entertain me specifically. What year is it according to the Imperial Japanese calendar? It's Reiwa 3? You did one on ACs as well. The dehumidifier one also covered ACs. Did you do a separate one? Is it year 3? I did not mean to erase as much as... I meant to. It does not lower the temperature, but it lowers the humidity and that can make things feel cooler. But it doesn't. It doesn't in effect. In practice. It does lower the humidity, but it doesn't actually make things feel cooler because it's being counteracted. They reduce the apparent temperature by increasing the real temperature. Wait, what? I'm gonna game over now. So glad technology connections made the dehumidifier video showing how useless it is after dehumidifier Kun died. Much respectful. I mean, dehumidifier Kun was a good footrest. It was a good footrest, you know, if nothing else. Hundreds of engineers and HVAC design forwarded by YouTubers. No, because HVAC people should already know this stuff, I think. Or like dehumidifier buckles are good footrest too. They may be, but I'm never gonna use a buckle as a footrest. They're not in the HVAC genre. Well, there you go. It's over. Oh shoot, I meant to game over. I'm not falling for that one. Buckles. Hi Coriolis. You just use a dehumidifier in a small room to help dry extra clothes, so all you want is for it to pull out moisture? Yeah, that's fine. Just don't get one expecting it to cool the air, you know? Watch the video, it's really cool. It's very interesting. To me, anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's boring, but... maybe it's boring to others who are not interested in, like, technology stuff, but... We have gremlins instead of flaming. Yeah. Okay. If you feel cooler though, doesn't matter if you actually are. You won't feel cooler. You won't. Because it's heating the room up to the same degree. Or perhaps even worse. I mean, if you feel cooler psychologically, you know, I guess it's fine. You know, if you're fine with that. I don't know if that's a thing with body temperature. Understanding how energy flows and stuff lets us manipulate it. Yeah, you explain things so well. You prefer humidifiers. Being moist and hydrated is way cooler than staying dry. Sincerely, frogs 300 million years ago. Frogs gotta be wet. They're Aquarius or whatever. Did you know you can beat Dracula with holy dehumidifier water? How do you holify the dehumidifier water? I did this way too early and now I'm gonna get got by a block as I'm flying. I'm predicting it. Oh no, I'm good. As every southerner says, it's not the heat, it's the humidity. It's true, but... but they work in tandem, you know? You don't say that, it's clearly both. It's both, yeah. Run the dehumidifier in the church to the... moisture is already sacred. Is the moisture in the air of a church just inherently sacred? That's kind of crazy. You bless the dehumidifier? Well, I don't bless the dehumidifier. I'm not a priest. Irritated at this level. Yeah. No, this leg! Any liquid blessed by a priest is holy, but not blessed by me. We're not talking about liquid blessed by a priest. Blessed by a priest. Blessed by a priest. He doesn't bless every bit of moisture that's in the air. Leave me alone, it's hard to say. Blessed by... Blessed? What? Would a giant heatsink get fan against your skin cool you down? I don't know. Something on my mind. Castlevania. Something on your mind. Not very good, me either. A priest bending the holy water particles in the air. Watch out, vampire scum. If a priest did bless all the water in the air, then a vampire could never step foot inside a church. You know. Did you ever learn Betty bought a bit of butter? Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter. Betty bought a bit of butter. Yeah. You guys, breast is a perfectly scientific word to say. Cleric Mia could do it, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of Cleric Mia. Holy water if it evaporates, that's holy moisture. I mean, sure, but is there enough holy water to evaporate to, you know? Nice cut of chicken meat. Yeah. I hereby bless the rain. Good luck, vampires. I bless the rain in Africa. Whoa! Wait a second. Oh. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter, and it was better than the bitter butter. That's too many bees, though. That's only helpful for bees, you know. Not a BR word and a P word, you know. Scientists didn't invent that word. Women did. Well, maybe it was a woman scientist. Yeah, it was about vampires. Okay, I have to concentrate a little bit more, guys. I'm sorry. You find it useful? Well, you're a bee. Bee gang. Okay, I'm gonna lock in. It's time to lock in for the duration. Okay, get comfy. Well, jumping around's not good because there's pits of death in that stage and you can't control your jumps very well. So it's better to just take the hit than to fall into a pit of death. Alright, so this room is the troublemaker, I believe. I want to cross to the other side before I turn into Alucard, I think. Okay? Okay. Now back to Trevor. They're not correct, no. It's not separate. Saying, don't even get me started, you just. Are you trying to distract me right now? People were like, oh yeah, there's Console War 1 and Console War 2, like a World War 1 and a World War 2. Separating like that is crazy. There's so much overlap, eh? Separating it like that, first of all, it's insane just from like a historical point of view to like compare console thing to like an actual world war and be like, we have to name it the same. And but then combined with that, there was overlap with everything. The freaking Dreamcast was out at the same time, you know. I did pause. You fell for the rage bait? I know, I said I fell for the rage bait, so does it really count? PC won the war without firing a shot. Steam changed the battlefield on them. Well, I mean, that was always going to be the case. It has nothing to do with Steam necessarily. Although it definitely helped. Oh, I wanted that heart. Steak nuggets weren't good, at least they weren't steak. Is brisket not steak? Next you'll get distracted when Buckles joke their favorite idol band isn't Morning Musume. That will be sick, right? Don't do that. You prefer Hello Project to Morning Musume? That doesn't make any sense. You goofy. Okay, then that one. Then that... Oh, frick. Then that one. Then that one. Okay, I got this. It's called AKB48 because it's 48 members. Nintendo Musume! Sega Musume. Perfectly fine to think AKB48 is the best. No, you'd be incorrect if you thought that. You're allowed to like them, though. I like some of their songs. Sega Yoshi Musume. Oh, it changes. Super Nintendo Musume Chalmers 48. Brisket is a cheaper tough cut that is slow cooked steak. Is pricier tender cut that cooks fast, I think. But isn't brisket a type of steak? Or is it not? You've got one? Don't rage bait me. HP is the Nintendo of idol groups. They're the PC of idol groups. Actually, no, they're the epic console that like nobody knows about, but they're like clearly the best. So they're definitely the like Sega. Yoshi being an idol? Not Yoshi, Sega Yoshi, which is Vector. The Loopy? The Loopy never got famous enough. They were really famous back in their heyday, so I think Sega is a perfect comparison. Oh, it's so annoying. You won't! Oh, no! Oh. That's right. I don't know any cuts of beef, no. I don't really know much. I just know I like beef. I screwed up. I forgot the pattern. Wait, did it change? Or am I crazy? I'm crazy. It did not change. Filet mignon? I mean, I've heard the name. I don't know what it is. They are his mortal enemy, truly. The stairs is just so... Hi, Paleo. Why was Belmont almost a skeleton? I don't know what you saw. That you thought he was almost a skeleton. Pork belly? Well, that's the belly. I know that. And the back is the back. You know? That's easy. It's a kind of steak? Filet mignon? It's a kind of steak, yeah. But anything more specific than that, I have no idea. You know those plants? I know T-bone is on the bone, question mark? I didn't go to graduate school in Milan. I didn't go to graduate school, period. Pork butt is very good. I considered going to graduate school. That would have been a waste of money. You know what that French means? Filet mignon. A filet. Cute filet. How'd you get your PhD if you... Oh my god. Didn't go to grad school? I don't have a PhD. Someday I'll retire from my job so I can watch your streams from start to finish. I hope that comes soon for you. During the private defense work, graduate school more about forming connections than college. I don't know. I think there's some jobs that would be like, oh, you have to have a master's, even if it doesn't really make sense. I didn't get an honorary one. I wish. Do one of you guys have the ability, like authority to give me an honorary degree? Can you like give me like I want a degree in like video game history. Blocks are adding up. This part is just so slow and terrible. It's really the worst. Last time it came up, we determined you were a pretty huggable dork. Yeah, I have that kind of PhD. A degree in amyology. I don't know anything about that. Hi, good cat. He also has pretty huge dreams. Me? Oh yeah. I mean, I guess. I don't know if I have any specific dreams, but... You run the Bookopia Divine Institute of Unaccredited Accreditation. That's a scam! Streamer nutrition? Oh yeah, and what should I eat, Mr. Nutritionist? You have the honorary authority to honorary. You'll give me an honorary degree. Okay, please do. Hadn't changed. What? Did the pattern not change yet? I guess not. I got brainwashed somehow. I got hypnotized. Come on! John A-Rock at Calgary. At Calgary, just like the place. It's a video game archaeology. Archaeology? University of Calgary, okay. Why, you just heard your city mentioned? You live in Calgary? Damn. So sorry. Oh, nothing. Calgary sounds a little bit made up, like 90%. He's gonna stampede you for that. Calgary thinks they think they're cowboys. It's not the wonderful people from Calgary. They just live in other provinces now. Texaboos, yeah. Calgary is the sunniest city in Canada. Sure it is, sure it is. Sure, sure. Oh my god. Remember, boot to the head and the line, and I donate the rest of my state to people Calgary so they can afford to move somewhere decent. What is boot to the head? Oh my god. Stupid stairs! So, you're probably wondering how I got here. Hold on. Hold on. So, you're probably wondering... hold on, I'm not logged in somehow. Oh, you're probably wondering how I got here. Rent of corner gas lurking, hoping Ami doesn't roast Saskatchewan next. I got no beef with Saskatchewan. I don't think anyone can who knows anything about Saskatchewan. Just kidding. I love this soundboard. It's not real, what? Saskatchewan? I'll give you something to chew on. I don't know why I said that. And I don't know what I meant, so before anyone asks, I don't know what I meant by that. What does that even mean? It means I'll give you a treat. Okay. Dead. Also, hello, Scub. I think I forgot to say it before, but good to see you. Well, a knife is better than nothing. She's gonna give them Ami plushie as a tooth toy. I'll give you a tiny Ami. You're from Ontario, I'll tear you a new one. Oh, you're from Vancouver. That's nice. I'm jealous of all the Japanese cuisine you have. All those Castlevania is making you extra silly. It's making me... I feel like I'm a little bit cranky, I'm sorry. Hi, Chicken Mom. Yeah, delicious pastry. We refer to it as on terrible here. That's rich, Mr. Calgary. Sorry. Honey, no songs from Vancouver. Don't worry, they'll tell you. Canada somewhat mentioned. I'm from Quebec. Oh, where? In Quebec? I think I just upgraded freaking Alucard. You don't have to say specifically where, actually. If you don't live in a big city, that's like a weird question for me to ask. Oh my god. Most people are in the south of Quebec, yeah. Give me your exact address! I think it's time to be more vicious than making fun of Canadian provinces. All I've said is like, I'm sorry for your loss. I haven't said anything even specific. The map of the world can be outlined like a cat playing with Australia. The cat's butt is Vancouver. Well, at least it's part of the cat. I mean, Australia is just basically a chew toy. In that situation. Lark sur le Val-le-Duc is what's out of 20. Quebec has gotten very lucky this stream. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean for Australia to catch strays. Why don't you snowshoe up to the Bell Center and go watch back-to-back sold-out Simple Plan shows of the Smoked Meat Sandwich, Ginny Chan? Yeah, why don't you enjoy your beautiful city Montreal and see all the concerts because everyone goes to Quebec and have a delicious smoked meat sandwich. And just have so much fun with all the events and stuff that's constantly going on. Oh, you're bilingual? Oh, that's so nice. I'm unironically so jealous. Alright. How does this even happen, by the way? I go through a door and I'm just like outside. I'm bilingual. Okay, I want to be trilingual, I guess is the thing. It's magic. It's the front door. Yeah, but where is the door, you know? You know what I'm saying? I'd like to be trilingual. At the front? Okay. Shut the front door! You're a monoglot. The door is outside and we were inside. There has to be a door inside and outside for a door to work. Ask people what province they're from and sing sorry no matter how they respond. I mean, yeah. Asking people if they're from Canada and then saying sorry. Think I'm fine not learning French, knowing whoever sandwiches a man or a woman. Oh yeah, that it's tough in that way. There are other languages like that though. You're from Ohio? Ohio gozaimasu. Imagine being from where I'm not from or where I am from. For that matter. It's a Canadian thing. You guys don't understand. You guys just say sorry. No matter what happens. Oh, is German bad for that? Because I actually really want to learn German. Can you bat your way out? Yeah, but it's really easy to get, like, unbatted by a falling block, so I prefer not to. Because then you can die if you're in the wrong spot, you know? You can fall down the pit. You bumped into walls and instinctively apologize to them. It's just how it works here. It's just how it works. If you're not from where I'm also from, you suck. If you're in the same place as me, you're in range. You're in range for a attack. And when someone asks you how you are, you don't say good ever. Could be worse, not bad. Oh, you know. Or, oh, it's going. German is very close to English, probably second easiest language to learn. Really? I want to learn so bad. I think it's such a cool sounding language. You now have an honorary degree in farts. Can it be a master's degree? I don't want an undergrad degree in farts. I want a bachelor's fart degree. Bachelor of farts! Oh my god. I broke myself. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? God, the farts threw me off my groove, eh? Ah, this sucks, eh? Gotta report this stream for self-harm after that one. What do you mean? What'd I do? I just laughed. I didn't even cough or anything. That's one way to get out of here. No! I lost my groove again! Frick. Okay, that was my fault for the Bachelor of Farts thing. I need a fresh start without no Bachelor of Farts degree. If you had a Bachelor of Farts, you could just live yourself to the top with your expertise. If you had a Bachelor of Farts, you would know that you cannot physically do that. Well, when you lose it to random fart jokes that I made, mind you. You can learn through direct spoken conversation. Never better time to learn. Are? There's robots. I'm a doctor of fine arts. Yeah, farts. Eh? They hide the knowledge to do that in the books. You would think so. No, you wouldn't think so if you had a degree. Not enough demand for bachelor in farts, anyone could do it. Well, you know, it's actually a harder degree than you would think, because there's not a lot of demand for farts. The stage is cheeks, yes. Eh? Married folks fart plenty? Good for them. Yeah. There's some demand. Yeah, but it's oversaturated, you know, the market. The job market. There are lots of sites where you can speak with native speakers for free, by the way. It can be, that does sound a little bit scary, though. Consult on your bachelor farts for whether or not the one you're not sure if is safe or not. Not even a psychic could tell you that. gonna judge you because usually they're trying to learn your language too, you know? Not even a sidekick knows. And the colleges that offer that degree are expensive? Well, yeah. All colleges are. Do you still learn practice every type and specialize in one before you graduate? You can minor in... you can minor in, yeah, whatever kind you want. You judge me guilty? What'd I do? Hi, Brazen! What'd I do? I'm not guilty! No, you can't minor in belching. That's a whole different category. I hate this level. Level's always the devil. It's the one everyone hates and gets stuck on when doing Alucard's route. Cows are experts on tutoring? Are they? I did that. I did that! Bachelor farts. That's the joke I just died laughing at. So, ooh, it's not even a voice, it's just like a single, like, you know, square wave or whatever. This level is the devil. Oh my god. It's the Akumajo. It's the devil demon castle. Maybe I should just keep moving around, you know? Maybe that would be better for me. Demon vs. Vampires would be a good concept for a game, yeah. Someone should make my radio thing that I talked about yesterday. They produce tons of methane. Are they experts though? They probably don't even know what's happening. They probably don't even find them funny. You'd have to be able to take a class about humor and poops to get that degree. They do it for the love of the game. They don't even love the game. It just happens, you know. Amiya has a sense of humor of a 7-year-old. I have a sense of humor of an adult, which, you know, includes the sense of humor of a 7-year-old, because we're all 7 once. And if you think farts are funny, don't even... You think farts are not funny? And toilet humor and stuff is not funny? Don't even go there with me, okay? Because... why are you clearing your throat, damn banana? Because I'm clearing my throat. Don't even go there with me, because that's simply a lie, okay? And I'm just gonna think you're a liar. Lots of tutelage. Yes? Okay. Don't do that. Jackie, of course, farts. Everyone farts. They lie as easy as they toot. Shake my dang head. I know the title says Alucard's route, but maybe taking another path is the way to go. I've already taken the other path. Would you guys like to see me do Sypha's path again? No! I want to take Alucard's path. Why did they kick the professor out of the gastronomy course? I don't know why. Anytime in Ami is a fun time. Thank you, but this is the whole, This is the whole, you know. I've not beaten this route before. This is the only route I have not beaten. Because he was a bad tutor. Well, he doesn't have to be a tutor if he's the professor, you know. You should let the teaching assistant worry about that. I was a teaching assistant before in my life. What did you teaching assist? I teaching assisted Japanese. I teaching assisted an English dialect course. Those lucky students. You think? Why? Is it odd to have a soft spot for science class? No, I don't think so. Not like a terrible game or anything. Why? Because you know, Buckles, you want me to be your teaching assistant, your tutor? Is that what's going on here? You want me to lean over your shoulder and point at something in your textbook? No, science class is like a unique game, you know? Not that kind of tutor. Oh yeah? And you'll be able to smell my birthday cake body spray. Getting tutored by the cute turkey teaching assistant Ami. That's a great roleplay stream just right there. Look at the page, Buckle, stare at the page, stare right through it. Why? Look at me. You're seeing where that sentence is going? Why? You're so full of faith in me. What? You're making me want to learn. You should want to learn. It's crazier than the jokes I deleted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me. Oh boy. You can't learn and forget, that's the whole catch, you know? Eat the page, Buckle, eat it. That's the whole thing. Is that if you get tutored, the only conclusion, eventual conclusion, is that you must be untutored one day. You remember when I thought putting vapor rub on someone rendered you speechless? That is so intimate! You're gonna kill me. Ami is reading her library acquired manga, but her spider eyes are peeking right above you. Well, I gotta watch the class. It still does. Yeah, bye. Sorry. It's just... You must have missed that stream. I don't remember when it came up, honestly. It's just... I didn't start it! I just made you... I just made you think about what it'd be like if I was your tutor. Can I just say that would be totally inappropriate content for a tutor? To look at your student and be like, you can look at me, you can smell me. It went up 10 decibels in pitch, yeah, I know. I can't believe it starts you right on the block that gets you. So rude. Today is sex stream and one after obtaining the dragon's tooth. What? Are you serious? You remember? Hi, Cooter. Hi, Cooter. Pocopia schools go all the way to old age. Well, what can I tutor you? And you guys are probably smarter than me at most stuff. Happens all the time in your Japanese picture books. No, tutors don't do that. I mean, being all happy we got good grades after she tutored us. Yeah, and I'd be like, let's go out for an egg cream. So wait for college grads to talk. I mean, the scope of things I learned in university is very limited. Teach us some Japanese. You can say, let's see here. When Ami tutor is leaning over you, you can say, "Inui ga suru," which means, something smells really nice. You toss a lot of things in your various cardboard streams. That's true. I could tutor you guys in video games, maybe. Shoot, I forgot. The pattern changes. Oh, it caught me off guard. This sucks. I have to stop talking. I don't know any Japanese. Showing off Ami tutor by Bristol Board presentation on Elder Ring Lord theories. Let me get the elastic off. It's rolled up. Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. You guys can do your year-end presentations or whatever. Chanel number 19 smells good on you in Japanese. I don't know. Chanel number 9. What? とっても似合ってますね。日本語ありません。Putting on me to stay afloat with Castlevania so she can't filter her thought process of words. I think that's what's going on. Don't do that, they're gonna say weird things. Oh, I could definitely teach Hello Project history. I don't know if you can say niyattemasu about sense, to be honest. I think it's probably fine though. It suits you, is the translation. とっても似合ってます。ね。Mambo number 5. Why? Why did it different? Hella project history. Okay, this is the run, you guys. You're just the art of self-defense. You should probably... If there's an... All I know is that if a shark is attacking you, you poke them in their eyes, or you bump them on their nose. And if a wolf is attacking you, you bonk them in their eyes. And if a man is attacking you, you gotta kick them. Road trip with tutor me in a red Mazda Miata convertible. That's not... teaching assistant Ami does not make enough to... You know... afford such a car. In their eyes, right? Right? No. No, not at all. What? In the, you know... In the shin. Little bit of Amiya on my eyes. Kick him in the eyes. Trip to Germany with Ami tutored. Simple. All the historic chocolate factories paid for by the school. That doesn't happen. That don't happen. In those schools, you guys. このスパイの頭がいい。ありがとう。ありがとう。本当? Yes, that Esperos. Simply eat the wolf. I wonder how that tastes. I wonder if anyone's ever done it. Would you drive a bus full of buckos on field trips? No. They would all constantly ask to go to McDonald's. And then like pee in the back of the bus and stuff. That's my first. I don't know you. Eat a wolf? Yeah, I mean... Don't you guys ever think of that when you see an animal? You're like, I wonder how that tastes. I think I would be a cool bus driver. Why not just go to a McDonald's then? Because the school hasn't paid for insurance at the McDonald's. So if we go to McDonald's and we get in an accident, then I'm gonna get fired. Just crack the window, we don't have time to lose. No, what? No! I have a story. I don't know if I told you guys this story. I think I may have it. It's a field trip when I was studying abroad in Japan story. We went to a beer factory for a field trip. They have bathrooms at McDonald's too. True. True. I did ace those bowls that time. That was pretty epic. This is ringing a bell. That we went to a beer factory for a field trip. University, yeah. Yeah, everyone was drinking age. I didn't drink all the beer. I drank beer. Field trips like that are wasted on kids. It should be adults who get stuff like that. I mean, everyone was an adult. You haven't heard this? I don't think you told this? Okay. Well, basically, we got to drink a big tall glass of beer at the end, and it was pretty epic. And, on the way back, the teacher person was like, alright, everyone, go pee right now. Cause like, it's a long drive. It was like out in the country. So... go pee right now because... there's not gonna be many places to stop on the way back, right? So I did. I went peed, but you know how I work. No, I did not say, oh, I'm fine. No. I did go pee. But the thing is, on the bus, 5 minutes later, I had to pee again. But thankfully, it wasn't just me. It was me and like... For some reason, I don't know why, but it do be how it do, yeah. For some reason, I don't know why, but all the guys were fine. But all the girls needed to pee. So badly, like 5 minutes into the trip. And we were like, can you stop somewhere? And they were like, well, there's not really anywhere to stop until we get into the city. So it was a very uncomfortable bus ride. I don't think anyone peed themselves though. But I had to use a very disgusting bathroom, like public park bathroom. And there's no toilet paper. But I had a napkin. That would have happened even if you hadn't had beer. Yeah, but the beer made it way worse. There's the woods. No. They were not going to, you know, stop on a school-sanctioned field trip to, let a bunch of us be in the woods. I'm okay with this. Beer is a diuretic, yeah, it's alcohol. So yeah. Don't know what's in that candle? Don't care. Okay. Can't go on the woods, that's where the Jasons are. Yeah, the freaky Jasons. Do all the guys play waterfall videos with the girls? It sounds like no. Would you do that? That's so evil. No, you can't go in the woods. Not in Japan. I don't think it's a myth. I think it just depends on the person, you know? No! Well, at least I got a checkpoint. Because it's not proper. You could have Alucarded your way out. I wasn't thinking. I was just desperate, you know. Hi, Lethal. I gotta be frank. Oh, you buckles are cute too. Thank you. Thank you for saying so. Now I don't have enough hearts for Alucard. I think I'm screwed. The stage is insane. It's just one horrible thing after the other. Oh, I wish I remembered I could have done Alucard. Brewery tours are fun, but you usually drank everyone else's free sample they didn't want, and you're definitely a bit too tipsy after. What a freaking brilliant idea was it to make a brewery in the middle of the freaking countryside? That was the most athletic I've ever been. You know, you have to be athletic to hold your pee. So I think if you do, then I was really athletic. The thing kind of disappeared right away when it slowed a bit of space on the screen, yeah. I think that's like overscan area. There's no space to build anything. Oh, come on. Breweries do smell, yeah, that's a good point. Making her chase after a beer bottle, why? That was Biker Mia time, yeah. Are those related? I don't know. It's a muscle. Not my strongest muscles are the pee holding ones. They might be my very weakest muscles. Oh, baby. Yeah, I should try and run for some bats, you're right. I still have beer. Escape business regulations and red tape. I think it's probably just because it's like cheaper, maybe, and more space, and yeah. Yeah, I expected the brain muscles. But beer needs cool water. Sometimes you gotta build a brew near good. So, oh, okay, that makes sense actually. Building anything in the countryside means there's a horrifying urban legend too. I don't think that's always the case. I should have probably waited to deal with this guy before getting that chicken, but I'm gonna try and keep this axe for the bat. This is holy water? I don't want that. No siree, not for me. I'm just so curious. Okay, that's worth it. Someday you'll try beer. Beer is good. Tutor me will learn you good about beer for sure. You're doing good. This is a good run. So far. Not to jinx anything. You can't stand beer even though you're German? What? What about schnitzel? What about German chocolate cake? This will help you study, Buckle. Don't worry. Don't worry. No, wait, I'm getting you guys drunk now? That's crazy. Getting tutor me a beer and she gets all giggly during the session. She's like, I really shouldn't. It's not proper. Oh, you twisted my arm. No, it's German. Don't say that. You and you are older fantasy. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's gotten into me today. We've been talking about farts all day. The ship is sailed. What ship? The ship of propriety? We're talking about Tutor Mia here, though. 2 shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. You don't like beer too much? Oh, you gotta... I'm not talking about me being proper. I'm talking about Tutor Mia being proper. You gotta just keep drinking it until... It's because my brain is concentrated too much on playing the game. Hello, Nano Fate. Farts exist, talking about them should be embraced. It's just not proper. I would never do such a thing. In fact, next person that says anything about farts is gonna get timed out. Just kidding. Cutie Honey is back. 今時人気の女の子、福とボーイの女の子。What if it's me? I'll stop talking for 5 minutes. こっちを向いてよ、ハニー。だってなんだか、だってなのも。お願い、お願い。近づかないで。There's always a higher than 50% chance the next person mentioned farts is Amiya herself. It's way higher than 50%. Way higher. だってなのも。Oh. Okay. You didn't know there was an Alucard world? Oh my goodness. Onegai! Onegai! You came back to timeout for what? What did you miss? Oh, nothing. I'm just joking. Live action? Oh, there's a live action one. Ooh. Chikayoranai. Okay, I'm doing good. I'm doing good this time. My practice is paying off. Not to jinx anything, but... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A crazy pull on unfair things Ami should ban buckles for? Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. I could use a momentary break. What unfair thing should Ami ban buckles for? Talking about farts. Not having cake around. I already messed up this poll with the spelling, but just we're going with it. Farks. I love saying the word fark instead of fart. Disrespecting HP. Being too cute. Alright, go, 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 go. Being from Calgary, oh, I'm sorry. The last one's already too cute. No! I was facing the wrong way. I didn't actually mean to type Sparks. No! Vocals are just too cute. It does make it hard to focus. Like right now. I'm dead. Aw, man. My good perfect run on that one screen. It was next level moves, but the thing is, I'm so anxious about running off this screen that I jumped too early. Hi, Hinterland, by the way. The bats. The bats. They are the bats. More. Too cute and distracting, you're just gonna have to ban us? Oh, that is winning right now. So, you buckles agree. You think you're cute. All the cakeless buckles. No, no, no. I'm the one who doesn't have cake. And I'm mad at you guys for it. I'm upset with you guys because I personally don't have cake. You're the cutest. It's true. Buckles don't know me. Ami also ban us if we don't think we're cute. Oh, if you try and say you're not cute, yeah, you're banned. Our bodacious rotundity is charming and hey! Hey, what's this type? Oh! Hey! I'm gonna ban you for that. Hey, I mean, I gotta kick in the store today, not for any reason, just because I could. That wouldn't make me angry. It just wouldn't make me so happy that I, you know, cry necessarily, you know? It was a typo? Right. I like this story. Alucard raps guys all acting loopy. Yeah, me too. There's a cake tax? Yeah, it's called Give Me the Whole Thing. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Peace and love, you're all banned. I'm not a cake bully. It's called a tax. It's called, you know, like, politics. Mind if I hound you with that birthday cake of yours? Birthday cake is, you know, exempt, of course. That's your special cake. I'm not a tyrant. I'm just a cake appreciator. It's my favorite food. I deserve cake. Birthday cake sign? I think it's just like vanilla. Let them eat cake, let me eat cake. Cake appreciator on me? What? I am. It's my hobby. No taxation without hug station. Is that like a PlayStation or hug station? I mean, yeah, of course you'll get hugged. If you gave me cake, honestly, I would give you like the biggest hug you ever felt in your life. And then I'd be like, okay, now back to learning about whatever I'm tutoring you about. Because we're still in the tutor scenario. There's the ice cream cake for Amiya's a treat just because. Thank you! I prefer a normal cake though, to be honest. But I'll take a piece. What a coincidence. Today we're learning about Beowulf. Oh god, well, you guys are gonna have to tutor me. And lean over my shoulder. Because I don't know nothing about Beowulf. I'm tutoring you about geography. I don't know much about that either. I got you cake, Miss Ami. Your body spray reminded me of it. Oh my god, are you smelling my body? I'm sorry. I have to stop. Today's National Cat Day. I'm a cat. Hi, Dornis. I should ban myself from my own chat. Different nation? No, it's cat day everywhere. You deserve lots of delicious cake. Thank you, Brielle. I think so too. I am, yeah. I wish I would have known. I would have been Alucard, Alucard. I would never become Waspia. Don't ban me. I'm sorry for being incorrigible. Hey, Ami, do you like my buckle scented body wash smell? It smells like cheese. Speaking of being banned from things, how's the buckle dome performance? Oh, you know, I don't know what happened, but when I got there, it was really weird. When I got there, they were like, there's no performance listed for tonight. Which was really strange. So I actually couldn't end up getting in. Now, which one of you did that? Yeah, I'll have a cookie or a brownie. Yeah, I know. Who caused that, huh? This is not fair. This is not fair. Is something inherently suspect about smelling good? Not if you use a body spray. You were in charge of the pyrotechnics. No, I couldn't even get in. You don't understand. Don't say anything about ghosts. Good. I mean, all that sucks. Why don't you guys want me to go? I'll never tutor you again. I'm gonna make a special club for only me. Something out Wednesday streams makes him the wildest. It's hump day. That's why. Don't know what that has to do with anything. Only for Spider Girls? No, only for Ami. And I'm gonna do some really cool stuff there. I'm gonna do backflips and stuff. And start bonfires and roast marshmallows. It's aspirational, but you'll never know if I pull them off or not. Won't you get lonely? Yeah, but that's the price I have to pay. We're not being born as a buckle. Slosh mosh pits. I'm gonna make a mosh pit with myself, and I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna invite let's see. I'll invite whoever Amiya Aranha, whoever her viewers are. I'm gonna invite them, and I'm gonna go into a mosh pit with them. You can't use your secret razor web technique in the buckle dome. It's too powerful. I wouldn't use web at all. Cassio Loopy is gonna be there too, yeah. And we're gonna party together. Yeah, the puckles. This is what's gonna happen if you don't let me into the buckle bomb. Hope you have a good time. I won't. Lami's gonna be there. Lawyer Lami. Demi. Amy. Yeah, you can request a hug, of course. And her members can't become your new best buds. They're not gonna become my best buds. We're just gonna brawl around on the mosh pit floor. Members? Why? No fair! That was not worth it. Wow, Tutor Mia, you smell really good. It's fire. It's the smell of fire. Occidental. What class is this? That is the noise those birds would have made. It's true. It's campfire smell, yeah. From the campfire I had. This is English class? I don't tutor that class. What classes would you guys tutor if you had to be a tutor? And what scent body spray would you wear? Nothing? Oh. Axe! Ancient history tutor Axe! You guys! I could use a tutor in ancient history though. Math? I could use a tutor in math too. Ocean breeze. That's not Axe, is it? Science and Jaguar Musk? Oh. You have to wear Axe in high school, otherwise the building forces you out. It's just how it is. Well, pretend this is university. You do good on literature, and of course you'd smell like fresh baked goods. Yeah! Chocolate flavored Axe? Do you mean chocolate scented? Computer stuff, no body spray, but you wear tight pants. Warplanes, that could be fun. Nothing fancy, we're not trying to seduce our students like others. What exactly is seductive about a freaking cinnamon bond smell? Okay. Unless you're me. Physics and math, no smell. There'd be a smell. I need to end this stream. Nice blazer, thanks. I do need that. I do. Thank you. They got me carried away. Nothing says Castlevania like falling blocks. This stage is the worst. Hi, bike. I needed that like an hour ago. You would know there was this smell, Dr. Fart. Well, don't call me Dr. Okay, just because I have a degree in fart doesn't mean my name is Fart. Yeah, can we all agree what happens on this stage stays on this stage? You guys know we talk about this tomorrow, okay? You have no idea why you didn't pick your major, but you stick with Panther Musk. Okay. I don't like that. I don't think I like that smell. I wouldn't know for sure because I never smelled it, but... Ami will never leave it. Yes, I will! I'm gonna leave it when I quit. I'm about to die. No. Did something happen on this stage? No, nothing has happened. I've been stuck here for like the past 3 hours. Yeah! Sorry. Thank God! I am high strung. I'm about done. Have you tried Alucard with just 5 hearts to go up? I was told you need 10. Is that not right? Let's test it. Oh my god, who lied to me? I should have fact-checked it myself. You've been watching the starting soon jingle the whole time. It's true. It's been my Halloween screen. Alright, let me do a save. Fly all the way up 705? No, it's too risky. It's way too risky. I can check that real quick. I checked it. It's way too risky. Hi, guys. You know what? I'm not Ami today. I'm Alucard. You know what? You know what? So all that crazy stuff I said. It wasn't me who said it. It was Alucard who said it. Hi. All the time in the coffin made you Betty. My name is Betty. Alucard is a pervert. I know. Isn't that crazy? I'm not. And I'm not him. I'm me. I'm me. Slating Alucard released, he didn't show him butt naked like Netflix did. They did what? Hi Alucard, tell Ami when she switch back to her that Ami love. You just told me that personally. Look at her take that cape off in one fluid motion. She's so cool. Thank you. Thank you, I know. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. What did Alucard do while I was gone? Oh my god, what is this pull that Alucard put up? I'm not putting it back. Where did Alucard go? To the store? Okay. Oh, I have to ban you guys for being too cute. Alright, well, why not? He's a bad influence. Do I even want to know? She ding ding transformed like a magical girl. So who's leaning over us and smelling nice then? You someone leaning over you and smelling nice? Maybe it's... Your mom. sorry, that was Alucard's influence leaking back in. Alucard was telling us about the old days when tutors got away with some Frankie Freako stuff. Really? They should be reported. Your spider mom! Got him. I meant like your spider mom though. I didn't mean it in a mean way. Sorry about that. Oh man. I still have so much coffee. I'm starting to think this Alucard is just Ami in a cave. Why would you think that? You guys, at the best of times, you have zero object permanence in regards to me. And now that I want you to think differently. And now that I want you to think differently, you're gonna say that? Alucard is Amiya spelled backwards. No, Amiya spelled backwards is Ayima. Look, Ami thinking about things is hard. I agree. Yeah, well, we drink blue. Yeah, well, I lick batteries. Are you cute? Cub's cute. Just buckle backwards. They look completely different though. One has a cape, right? And that's why it's a different person. Ayima sounds like an evil version of Amiya. Well, it's Amiya backwards, so... yeah, I think it is. Those make you smarter too. Sounds like some Ferengi word. Ayima. I don't know. Buckle backwards is just okay, cub. Okay, cub. Whatever you say, cub. Whatever you say, little bear cub. Whatever you say, tiny little bear cub. Whatever you say, cute little fluffy bear cub coming out of hibernation. Oh my god, you're so cute, sleepy. You've been drinking too much tutor san. You guys made me drink the beer. Why are we talking about tutors? I don't know, cause I was not here. It was Alucard. Don't call us bears, but you're okay. Come backwards. It's too early to get up. No. You use licorice rips to feed you. To feed your face to defeat you this Halloween Ami card. I don't like licorice, so yes, that would defeat me. It's not too early to get up. Hibernation's over. Waking up from the longest nap in the Ami floof. Yeah, and my floof is all messed up, and your floof's all messed up. This is not a bit. Ami is literally an ex-tutor. Okay, but I was like normal. We talked about tutors at tutors. There's a location called Tutors. Ayima Anara, Super Mario's biggest fan and plays modern games, the perfect opposite of Amiya. I mean, I play modern games sometimes. Because you want to tutor us and lean on our backs real close and grab our hands to point at something on the page you're looking at. I wouldn't have to grab your hands for that! I need to head out now. Thanks for the show, Ami. See you next mission. See you, Sister Walls. Hooters, I hear they have good chicken. Oh, please. Oh, please. Is that actually true about Hooters? Meow, 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 meow. I'm not gonna lean on your back, so I'm not gonna grab your hands. I'm gonna be a picture of professionalism. Turning me reenacting that scene from Ghost in the Pot. No! 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 I don't know anything about pottery, okay? I promise not to drop my pencil every time Tutor Mia passes by. You're picking up your own dang pencil. Normal tutors don't exist. They exist to tempt students. They fall into the foul life of perfume and fire. That is not true. Tutors are very honorable people. Tutor Ami has pottery classes? No, she doesn't. She doesn't know how to do that. Then why were you a pottery tutor? I wasn't! Actually, I do know a little bit about pottery. A little bit. Class is in hair in a bun until she gets home and becomes a gamer gremlin. Yeah, then I'm all hunched up. All crunched up. Is a coworker got wings from there one time and you have one and it was real good? Really? Huh. If you need help on Castlevania 3, feel free to ask. I still have a world record on Alucard route. Really? I'm done for today, I think. Check out Amiya Aranha's cover of Jump Up Superstar from her favorite game, Mario Odyssey. You know, I never covered a Sonic song, officially. I should, though. Let me get my bun out. My hair bun. I know much less about glass blowing than I know about pottery. I know, like, a tiny bit about pottery. Here comes the sunshine. What the heck is that? Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. There are many songs from Sonic Adventure 2 you haven't covered at all yet. I haven't covered any. Like the Eggman song. I am the Eggman. It's what I am. I did a few shorts. No, I didn't take a pottery class. I took an art class in pottery in high school, and pottery was one of the units, you know? You guys, I don't know what Alucard did to y'all. I cannot approve of it. I am the egg freak. There's no reality. I do love the Eggman song. Finally, Photoshop image of Ami as an egg. There's the MV. You think that can pop off? To this day, Live and Learn School has more views than like some of my actual covers. It's kind of sad. My arm! Oh my god. Be careful with that remove element button. Why? I will not. My bun! You love that cover? Thank you. It's pretty bad though. I didn't mean to dismember myself, I'm sorry. I like the short version of Eggman from Shadow the Hedgehog. There's a short version of the song. Let's see if I can make this work. It's short and only has the background vocals. That's so interesting. How do I do this? It's so floaty. This might be impossible. Oh, that's good enough. But now... Actually, not these glasses. These glasses. I just look like Lawyer Lamy. Okay, no glasses. How long has it been since you used that bot? It's been a while because it's really... It looks weird. I don't know how to make it look good anymore. On this model, it doesn't like ping correctly. Please an eggman sorties the egg fleet to fight the Black Arm Sky Fortress. I need to do another route of that. I can use the round glasses, yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I have a lot of different glasses, yeah. Some of them I just like found on the internet. I mean, looking so cute. Thank you. Now I'm the tutor. There's always Chow training in Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm watching you, Bukowski. Tell some facts about Egypt. Peret M. Haru is a game that takes place in Egypt. I'm a nerd. That's why I'm your tutor. You like the round glasses a lot. These are your favorite. Even better than the Ami glasses. In Sonic Adventure 2. No, that's true. I need to do a whole freaking stream where I should like farm for rings and stuff like before the stream. So I'm like rich and then I can like buy a bunch of stuff in the Chow thingy. Can you tell me how to write... Show me how to write this kanji? Which kanji? Maybe. I'll tell you how to write medicine. I mean, fun. I mean... Fun. Hold on. There's a glitch to give Chow infinite animals? How do I smell? I'll never tell. Hold on. This is medicine because it has grass on top? Question mark? I'm not peeking out. Okay. Okay, yeah, I did get it right. Kusuri. With her nose. She writes with her nose? I'm so confused. Kanji of fun plus med sounds danger. Here, watch this. Woman? Safe. Get a kick out of that. Right? This is right, isn't it? This is Raku. But if you put the kanji for woman 3 times, checkmate. Yes, it means noisy. Yeah, thank you. Thought that was gonna go in a different direction. Why? Putting a lid on a woman is safe. Yeah, keep her in the house. Yeah. I think it's like this, or maybe the one is on top. This is not. What am I writing? I'm doing this with my mouse, so you know. I can't remember. Kanji wa musukashi ne. No, I'm not qualified to teach Japanese class. Oh yeah, well, what if you put the I don't remember. That's boy? I don't remember. Yes, man. When you put 3 together like that, it does look like... Have a nice look of chatter. Oh yeah, you know what this is? Tree? course. Oh my god, I'm remembering so good today, you guys. I'm not getting riled up at all. I'm so calm. What if you put the buckle in your mouth? Then I eat it. Yeah, that means cheap. I'm remembering my stroke orders and everything. And I, yeah, and I'm and I. Thank you. Wait, I'm supposed to be the tutor here. Okay. What else do I remember? Pretty much it. Was watashi. God, I can't remember. My muscle memory. I do remember Atama. No, I don't. Oh, I added an extra radical. And I forgot a line. Now it's all coming back. Good night, Indecisive! If you think the kanji for I would be simple, it's very simple. It's just this. If Key falls in Mori and no one's around here, is it still Mori? It's still a forest, yeah. Very simple. I mean, the only things simpler are like numbers. I don't remember the stroke order for 5. Is this 6? This is 8. God, I'm so rusty. This is so pathetic. If a key falls in a Mori, then it becomes a... What's that? Hayashi? My belly's itchy. I don't know Japanese. Maybe I can read a couple more kanji. Maybe, but you can understand what you hear and express yourself. What do you mean? You're so always saying stuff. I mean, I always think that, like, you know, the most important thing is just being able to, like, get your meaning across. Now, Miss Ami, it's important to remember your stroke order and stop. You're doing that on purpose. I'm not a god, no, not at all. But yeah, I would prefer to be able to like speak well than write well, and read well. But I can't really speak that well either anymore, you know. Some computer tools for recognizing kanji seem to be almost entirely rely on stroke order and direction. It's very important. What's the difference between these? Hito, fat, right? Tree. This is not Hito. Hito. Tree. Dog. Go! Rock! Shit! What the heck is that? Knowing kanji is a hell of an endeavor in the first place. You should be proud of being able to. I used to know like a lot more, but I lost it. Do you like more Thundercats or He-Man? I don't really know much about either of them. God, I wasn't looking at it at all as I was writing. Hmm? Damn. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. No, this is not real tutoring. How do you spell popular foods? Ding. Is this right? Is there an extra line here? I don't remember! There is an extra line there. Oh my god. Well, at least I remember the last second. If you had to choose kanji for right Amiya Japanese, what would you have chosen? Oh, I can answer that easily. But I don't know it off the top of my head, so I have to Google it. Jisho.org. It's web? This one. So this is the radical for thread. And then this one, I don't know what this is. So that's Ami. And then the ya is home. You can just pick a random kanji and go, yep, that's my name. Yep. Come on, mama. Good daddy, thanks for the 45 months. And 3 of those make the kanji for dork. Hey! Your kanji tutoring test is in 5 minutes and for 200% of your grades. You fail an additional random class if you don't pass it. An additional random class! Yeah. That's not really fair, is it? That's not fair. Oh yes, that is the one, Pearly. Thank you. For house. Yeah. Yeah, but it's read as ya also. I don't remember the stroke order, but... something like this. Amiya. That's the official. Web? Home. You know? Yeah, so let's say, for example, let's say I wanted to make a name for Iron Stag. Let's say Iron Stag's name is Iron. You know? So you could do like love. Aye. Hold on, I messed that up. Kokoro. Bam. And then... actually, there's probably no long. Oh, no, there is. There definitely is. You can do... Oh, the one for, like, thesis. Ronbun. Ronbun no ron. Argument. Has taken his name but his frog profile picture so you can mind the words for deer and frog. But then what would that make, you know? Einstein chose my argument. Non is what you do when you win at Mahjong. No, it means argument. Yeah, you argue. I love argument. You love argument. I don't. Well, who else can I do? Who else can I do? Joe. Become Joe. And then Joe is... you can be a castle. Yeah, Joe is a name. Hadouken? What is Hadouken? I don't know what it means. We see I'm used to in the middle of the web her home waiting for someone to argue with. Me? The argument's got nothing to do with me. You're one of the very few buckles whose username is just normal words. It's me and Shadowbee and Mr. Joe. Yeah, like Pearly. What does that mean? You can make a stream out of this. I've seen it done before. Am I qualified? No, I know it's a special attack, but okay, it's wave, motion, fist. Oh yeah, I see. Wave, move. Oh, I see. I understand. Naruhodo. Nami. Yours is a name and a designation guaranteed to get you in adventures. Oh, Hero is like a Japanese name. I don't think Lupus would work well. Lupus. Yeah, that might be hard. Lu. God, I blended in a line. This is going horribly! It's hard because I have to look. If I was using a tablet, this would be better. Hold on. Not my tablet. Gord. Oh my god, it's upside down! Okay, no, it's not anymore. Not me. Oh my god, it's somehow worse! Hey. Is this right? No, it's like this. But I didn't do the thing long enough. See, kanji's really hard. Like, this is way too long now. Shoot! This isn't even right anyway. It's like this, I think. Yeah. And was this te? That makes sense because it's fist. Akumajo, like Dracula. Akumajo, Dracula. Sure. I have to look it up though. You gotta eat your vegetables. I'm not good at kanji though, so don't. The only thing I kind of even know is like stroke order. Akumajo Densetsu. Oh yeah, Castlevania 3. Yeah, I can do Akumajo Densetsu. You recognize a good amount, but you can't write them from scratch at all. It's better to be able to recognize them. This is kind of terrible. This should be connected here, by the way. But it's bad form to like go and add strokes afterward. I think. Sometimes if I look at it, it makes getting the correct stroke order harder somehow. I feel like sometimes I almost have to look away. This, I don't know how to do the stroke order of it all. That's that part. This maybe? That is easy at least. Here we go. Does stroke order matter? Are they just being too picky? It matters in the sense that it helps you with like muscle memory. So it makes it easier to memorize how to write kanji because you can, you know, don't know. It's hard to explain. But it does make it like easier. But it's not important from like an understandability point of view, you know. Imagine writing English letters in the wrong stroke order. I mean, you can do English letters, whatever, but it's a lot simpler, you know. Like let's see. Like what if you did like on me like this? Like that would be crazy, right? If you do an A that way. Following matter, most of the past we didn't have ballpoint pens, but I think it's a good way to remember how to write them. Yeah, it's for memorization. Mostly. Like doing the vertical line in K last. True. That is kind of weird now you mention it. Most people do like that. Or like this. Yeah, it's quite unnatural. That's how Amiya Aranha does her A's. She's a real freak. Horizontal line in H first. See you 906. Here's how I write the alphabet. Okay. Why is it cursed? Oh, doing English letters in the wrong stroke order. Apparently good mouse handwriting. Oh, I'm using my tablet now. Don't worry. Don't worry. LMNOPQRSTUVW. Actually, that's not how I write W's. I do it like... No. How do I do W? Maybe it is like this? W, X, Y, Z! I am singing the song in my head. You have good handwriting? Thank you so much. Really? Yeah, I can write cursive. Really appreciate it. It's just hard because my tablet's really slippery. Let me use this the sideways. Meow. Meow. You saying that? It's hard, you guys. You don't understand. It's hard. My tablet's slippery. Saying that, that's not how you write a B. Right? Writing. Why is it slippery? Food grease? No, it's just slippery. It's just the slippery plastic. I'm literate! You almost learned cursive in your youth, but your textbook didn't properly explain all the serifs? Really? In school, they made you think that you would, like, literally die if you did not learn cursive perfectly. And then, like, you never used it ever again. Ding. You'll try and actually write good. Thank you for coming to today's stream. Teachers are getting paid off by big cursive. It makes you think so, right? You've forgotten some letters. I still don't really know how to do like a Q. We were all gonna be doctors when you learn extreme cursive mode. Like, what is a Z also? Is it like this? No, it's a J. A Z is like... What the heck is a Z? That's an F. Is that a Z? A lowercase Z. Only because you really knows your signature and that can be fudged? Yeah. Here's my signature. You think? I think so. Cursive is definitely not the norm. There's a phrase for every letter of the alphabet. Shooting attack Sphinx of Black Quartz. Val. Okay. Sphinx of Black. How do you do a Q? Or reminds me of that freaking scene in Billy Madison where they're like, "Can you do a Z in cursive?" And he goes, "Quartz." What is it? Hear my vowel. See my vowel. Here? Here? Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Judge my vow. Huh. Frick. Frick! Yeah, judge is way more to me. Curse. Judge my curse. Use cursive daily. Pretty much the only way you write anything down. Yeah, I mean, if you're used to it, you're used to it. I prefer handwriting. Well, I kind of do a mix. Like if I'm writing something like... It's a Z. I'm a very messy writer. But I'm even messier because, you know, it's on a slippery surface. It's pretty close to the cursive they taught in schools here. I mean, I think it's all correct. I'm not so sure about the Z, though. Wait, I gotta find a picture of the Z he wrote in Billy Madison. Nothing is a clean sheet improvement on writing something down on a pad. I think the best way is to type stuff. Yeah. It was like this. I'll see you, Mr. Joe. It's like this. Everyone thinks I ganked until you ask them they're all cursive Z. I think here, let me see. Let's compare the one on Google to the one I wrote. Yeah, it's pretty close. Mine's a little more sharper. But it's like kind of close. Oh, why is it cut off? You're writing with the mouse? No, I'm not. I'm using a tablet now. It's messed up square wave. You love drawing cursive Z so much. It is fancy. G and Z and like Z. G and Z. I just spoonerismed letters. J F G, I guess is fine. G and Z. So apparently it's like this. I don't know. To me that looks too much like something else, but I don't know what. I like it spiky better. Anyway. Do. It looks like a... Oh, it does look like a do. No, my way looks way more like do. Da. Do. Oh. Have a fancy? You're so right. Cool? Cool. I can't be forgetting basic kana, that's unacceptable. No. You draw your 3 similar to my last Z? Oh, this one. Numbers are like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why did I write 10? 0. I used to write 7 like this because I thought it was a quick chungus. I fancy myself a quick chungus. 5, 6, 7, 9. And I used to write O's like this because I fancy myself also a quick chungus. Do you guys write 4s like this? Or like this? I always do the stem on the 5 after, I'm not sure why. Do you write 2s like this? Or like this? This one. Or this one. You can't write 7 without the slash? I didn't even just give it the slash, I gave it the old bam. You do 7s like that? Well, you probably learned how to do that naturally. I was forcing it. Not like this 4 curly 2. This 4 curly 2. Like that. 42! The answer to life, the universe, and everything! You write 7s and O's with the slash student because you can tell them apart from 1s and O's. Well, 1, I don't put the stem on the 1. I just go bam. Silence millennial. You write 3 like without the spiral. Like this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot you can do that. You're an open top 4 yourself. Yeah, me too. Mine's gets kind of close sometimes to the other one though. 6, 7. You were taught to put the line through 7 to differentiate from 1, 2. What's next? 6 and... Alright. I was just gonna do the lines. That's all I was gonna do. That's all I was gonna do. Alright, guys. Have you practiced in writing symbols like, am I? You don't do a straight line on 3, it's always half of... You like the curvy one. Am I ever? Your close voices, people think that you're 9s. Oh, you don't do the sharp point. You just kind of go like... Yeah, I can see that. What was I gonna write? Oh yeah, at. Yes? Yes. I grew up in an era where people were writing at symbols down on a piece of paper. WM3. I do a stem on my M, it's just easier that way. Yeah, I know how to do an ampersand. Wait, that's backwards! That those are phone symbols. Shut up! Sent. What is this, you guys? What's that? Bam! I can draw an asterisk. Z or T, it's a Greek letter. Asking people to draw fine point stars is a great way to incite controversy. Wait, what do you mean? Like this? I mean, lavas. Don't pretend like you can't read it. Don't pretend like you're illiterate. Do a period. Period! I told you guys I'm good at writing stuff. I'm just messy at writing stuff. Now I can't draw an asterisk for the life of me. People always have a different point for the star. I don't even know how to... Oh, yes, I do. A 7-pointed star. Do a pie. Pie is kind of like Japanese. Can you do that henno moheji face? What is it? No. You can just count the points as cheating. How's that? You did the first star and the second one in a different order? Yeah, I did the second one in a different order on purpose because I was like, how would you even do it in a different order? And then I started and I was like, I don't know how to do it in a different order. But then I was like, what is that? Oh, the nose are the eyes. Is it hair? What is this? That's not a face, dude. The A are the eyebrows. Oh! But there's another A. Where's the G go is my question. I can see another A being the face, but where the heck is the G? His ear? Scarecrow. Hey, I'm gonna show you guys something that's gonna blow your freaking minds, okay? Are you ready? You're not ready for the ancient magics. What's she doing, huh? Huh? What is she doing? What's she doing? Oh my god! It's backwards. It's a backwards cool S. I ruined it. They do that? Draw their face on Japanese scarecrows? Oh, I've never seen that in my life. It's not an 8. It's an S. Only 90s kids, okay? If you're born in the year... If you're born in the year 2000, you're not gonna know what this is. If you're born in the year 1989, you're not gonna know what this is. Only 90s kids know how to write this symbol. Just got a great idea if you want to do another. I haven't counted this year. Oh, what is it? I do. Twitter me leads real close to tease you about the magic S. You call that a magic S, bucko? Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. A font! Wait, like with my handwriting? Would anyone use that? Further back than that, including me. No. Only 90s kids. You guys will want that. Alright, 90s kids, the ones that lived through the 90s, the ones that were born during the 90s. As long as you were like, I don't know. I can't make it right now. Don't forge documents with the Jeez Louise. You want to see something else real cool? Yeah, if you have cognitive memory of the 90s, yeah. Check that out. You only use default Comic Sans? What is default? That's how it works, baby. And if you're real good, you can do it freehand. But I'm not real good. As it turns out. Born to what the Mogus is. Can you draw an ocean wave? Yeah. Or like... Alright, let's finish off this stream with the drawing. Okay. Default is whatever the program sets it to at the start, so Ariel. Now draw Sonic. Okay, I'll draw Sonic to end the stream. Are you ready? Do we want Dom Muzz Dom? Do we want Muzzle Dom or I Dom Sonic? Muzzle Dom. Oh, you're gonna get Freak Sonic. Muzz is the only correct answer, I agree. Oh, don't worry about that. We can reach the other side of the rainbow. You can run, you can dance, and there is no circumstance that he can't handle. When you lose your mind, Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Whose idea was this? I think it was Pearly's. Save your spirit from disaster. Keeping Sonic running faster. I just got a crazy idea. I'm not gonna do that. He's hopping because he does that. It's not a two pose. He's not seeking a restroom. He's not taking a dump. Stop it. It's not what you think. It's speed moves. It's speed dust. You embarrassed to draw skis? Oh, I could. That was my because he's going so fast. The fastest hedgehog in the world. Alright, I'm going. Bye. Thanks for coming, guys. Yeah. Mr. Bones tomorrow, you better be excited, okay? Thank you for coming! Thank you to all my regulars and irregulars and everyone who stopped by for the first time for giving me a chance. Appreciate so much. Thanks for all the watchers and all commenters. Forget about this stream, okay? And all the chatters and lurkers and dreamweavers and buckles and spiderlings and everybody who renewed their memberships and donated today. Forget about the stream. Bye! Love you! Bye!